What is this thing? It's wooden and about 6 feet tall, found inside Goethe house in Germany. It was probably used to press something down. It's from around the 1700s. I'm on the 4th floor of a house with no one who works there around to ask. The language barrier might have gotten in the way. What is it? It's a linen press. This press has a series of wooden plates that go between the layers of linens, as they are pressed by turning the hand screw. You could say this is the 1750s version of our electric steam iron today. What is this thing in the bottom of my cold brew coffee drink can? I live in the US, and I would never have noticed it if I didn't add a sugar packet and stuck a plastic knife down in to stir it. The brand of coffee is Stumptown Original. Any ideas? It's a nitrogen widget. Lots of beverages are including them now. Opening the beverage can releases the nitrogen widget, flooding your cold brew coffee with thousands of bubbles, resulting in a smoother but more effervescent experience. What is this tennis racket with a hook on the back, on a long chain with a ball at the end? Looks like merchandise, but what is the hook and the chain with the ball for? Around 90 centimeters in length. The Queen's Club is a private club in the UK, found in an old box with lighters. Tried searching for pics but haven't found the chain with the ball. What is it? It's a net height measuring gadget. This is used to measure the height of the net in tennis. Simply hang the gadget by its hook over the net edge at the center strap. When the small metal ball at the end of the chain touches the ground, the net height measures the correct 91.4 centimeters. What is this small metallic object found in the woods, approximately 15 years ago in southwest England, likely in the county of Somerset? It's 5 centimeters in diameter, and I am guessing it is also solid metal given its weight. Both sides are identical. This thing has been bugging me for years. What is it? This is an old souvenir coin or medallion from Parkdean holiday resorts in the UK. They had a couple of characters as children's entertainment in the early to mid-2000s, collectively known as Treetops Grove, and this symbol was associated with one of them. I'm pretty sure these coins were given away as prizes or souvenirs, but I found one kicking about in my house a few months back during a move. What are these giant bowls with straw hats at the beginning of the Magnificent Seven? They are depicted as part of a small northern Mexican village. Any ideas? They are granaries for corn and grain. The design dates back to the Aztecs apparently. The shape would keep the grain safe from mice and other animals, simply because they can't climb it. What is this padded satin item with ribbon ties and a hole in the middle? Found in my grandmother's things, the time period between 1920 and 1970. The fabric is satiny on the inside and outside a worn pink buttonhole edging on the hole in the center. Item is approximately 18 inches long and 5 inches wide. What is it? It's a coat hanger cover. It goes on top of a hanger, which is why there's a hole in the middle. It's to prevent suits or similar from getting a crease when hanging on a hanger with sharp angles. I got my tire pressure light checked 3 days ago. Today I found this blue plastic ring wedged between the brake drum and wheel, about 3 inches in diameter. It turns with the wheel. I'm not sure if this is leftover from when they looked at the tires, or a piece of trash that got wedged in while I was driving. It's really stuck in there. Looks like I'll need to take the wheel off in order to get it out. What is this thing? That's a hub-centric ring. You need to take it back to the shop so they can fix their error. A missing hub-centric ring may cause some vibration in the wheel. It's not a good idea to run without them. This was a careless and sloppy job by the tech. You should stay away from this shop. If they're this careless with wheels and tires, I can't imagine what else they'd mess up somewhere that's hidden. What is this pan with 2 handles, but this small cup welded to the middle? What is it for and is the metal funnel of use with it? I found it in a charity shop, but the ladies there had no clue. Only a suggestion to put a tea light in the middle. I'm just baffled at this point. It says Cook's Essentials on the bottom, but I am struggling to find a decent inventory of this brand to sift through. It's a beer can chicken roaster. The tube beside the thing goes in the middle to support the chicken. It's removable for easier cleaning. Put whatever liquid you like into the tub in the center before you insert the tube and place the chicken. I like to put a whole bulb of garlic in the center and fill it with wine. What is this spoon with a tongue-like attachment? Seen in an antique store in Lyon, France. It connects to a bar that goes through the bowl of the spoon. It seems like it could be intended for grabbing something, but I'm also wondering if it is some kind of drainage mechanism. Unfortunately, I was not able to handle the spoon as it was part of a window display and not accessible from inside the shop. What is it? It's called cuillère de graisse. It is a spoon designed to separate the fat from the sauce. You scoop up the sauce, hold the spoon above your succulent meat, and depress the spring. The good juices fall through the hole until you release the tension. Around half the houses on my street have these white posts on the tip of their roofs. What do they signify? Brampton, Ontario for reference. They are white poles about 2 to 3 feet long that are all white on the tips of houses' roofs. Any ideas? It's a roof finial, a decorative thing. It sits in the center of the apex and provides an ornamental feature to this area of the roof. They've been used since the classical Greek period, so they complement traditional architecture very well. What is this thing? The text might suggest that it might be a bag, but I can't seem to make it work as a bag, as there are a lot of holes that might cause everything to drop. I found this item while going through my storeroom. I thought it was a bag, but the hole is too large for me to actually keep anything. I believe the material is either a spandex or a jersey. What is it? It's a luggage protector. I got a set of these for Christmas. It slips on easily enough and keeps my cute luggage from getting scuffed by the airlines. It's washable and durable. What is this mystery object found in the Gwalia Ghost Town Museum, near the outback West Australian mining town of Leonora? It's a thick book-sized box with a metal handle embossed with Coleman located on the side, a small metal button above, and the front is coated in leather with a transparent panel in the center. Any ideas? It's a railway fare box. It is a collection box that a railway worker would carry to collect fares. I found exact same one from the Toronto Railway Company patented in 1914. I'm guessing they both use the same vendors from the same Commonwealth companies. What is this thing found in an old bathroom, in a compartment right above the sink? Metal doors open to reveal a thing with 4 slots, each about a 1/4 inch side. It slides in and to the right when the doors are closed. House is built in 1950, so it may be that old. Not sure if this is original. What is it? That is a toothbrush holder. Toothbrush handles used to be flat than they do today. They'd be inserted handle first, leaving the bristles suspended, and swivel in for storage and protection. Looks like made for a family of 4. What is this cast iron sphere in 2 parts with holes at each end, about 3 inches or 7.62 centimeters in diameter, and weighs 1 to 2 pounds? It was found on the ground in northeast Texas, behind a shed full of rusty old objects. There are no marks, numbers, or logos. What is it? Please tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.